I think they're very evenly matched. It'll be interesting to see if either switches their strategy for the next round.
I'd like to see Steve Port use his front kick a little bit. You know, he looks a very rangy kind of fighter. You know, he does normally throw the front kick. He's not throwing it today. He's throwing a low kick all the time.
Yeah, he's just working the low kick. I mean, the low kick's doing more damage, but like you say, he could push Michel off, couldn't he, and keep him away.
Yeah, but Michel's the one throwing the front kicks.
I know, it's strange, isn't it? Oh, he's trying that back kick again that did so well for him in the first round. Tough one to call this, isn't it, Tim?
Yeah, it's a good fight.
Michel mixing the hands and knees well. Hands and kicks, sorry.
Just Steve Port keeps just kicking the inside leg all the time. He's coming in, kick every time he comes in.
Yeah, he's trying to weaken him for the later rounds, isn't he? Throwing those straights just to set up the distance and then low kick. Michel needs to move sideways more and get around him. I mean, he is landing some of those punches, but...
Yeah, Steve Port's stepping in now. He's getting a little bit closer. He's starting to put a little bit of powerful shots.
Yeah, nice left hook there to the body from Port. Followed it up with a left kick. Oh, the pace of these two, isn't it? It's relentless.
Well, Thiago Michael, he seems to be a fighter who fights on the back foot. He moves well, he throws a lot of array of shots. And I think that Steve Port's actually thinking, you know, I'm going to come forward and see if I can put some power on this guy.
Yeah, I think you're right, Tim. I think you're spot on. He's trying to apply that pressure now. Sticking to what's worked, sticking with the low kicks. And just pushing
you know,
back.
Thiago Michael hasn't won 93 fights for nothing. He's fighting very well off the back foot. He's putting some good shots in and moving all the time.
Exactly, and he is landing those body shots. I mean, if he lands a few more of them and sets up the spinning back kick, who knows what could happen. Oh, beautiful right spinning kick there by Michel. It did catch the Iceman on the jaw, but you can see why he's the Iceman, can't you, Tim?
Yeah, so it was a, you know, it was a good shot from Thiago, but yeah, he coped with it well. You know, Stevie Port coped really well there. He put a good, you know, nice tight guard there.
Yeah, nice high kick there. He just landed on Michel, wobbled him slightly. But Michel's coming back with that left kick. He's setting them up well.
I mean, what a great fight. They're both just exchanging shots. This one's really hard to call.
Toe to toe, isn't it? Absolutely relentless. Oh, you can see Port now opening up the hands a little bit more now, mixing the techniques. And Michel straight back and forth, isn't it? I mean, these two are just going for it.
Yeah, Thiago Michael's putting some nice combinations together. And you can see that beautiful combination there for Thiago.
Beautiful left hand followed by the right high kick. Port just unfazed though, isn't he?
But you know, I really like Stevie Port. He actually, you know, he's tucking up, he's coming back. Every time, 20 years old, you've got to remember as well, against a fighter who's had 93 fights, 93 wins.
Exactly. It's really pressuring him now. Well-timed right low kick there, stops the spinning back kick from Port. Oh.
And another second round.
Very even. I don't know if I can call this. Can you, Tim?
Well, you know, this fight is a really, really nice fight to watch. I mean, both fighters showing a lot of experience and some really nice techniques.
Yeah, I mean, both of these lads putting on a great performance for the Sao Paulo crowd. First, it's Showtime, South American event.
Well, I think if they carry on, you know, both throwing the same sort of techniques, this one's going to be a hard one to call. Somebody needs to just step in and just put that little bit more power in to change the fight.
Yeah, it's interesting watching the replay. It's almost like Thiago Michel throws 4 shots for every 3 Steve Port throws. And it'll be interesting to see if, even though they're not that powerful shots, if they make the difference when it comes to the scorecard.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, the work rate from, you know, Thiago Michael is fantastic. He's moving on the back foot, but he's throwing a lot of shots and he's really